Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. If you're a current subscriber, welcome if you are new. If you do like tarot readings, feel free to join the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. You'll be notified each time I do upload a new video. If you're interested in your own personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. Today's pick a card reading is what is the next major blessing that is going to be happening in your life. I do have three groups here. This is group 1, this is group 2, and this is group 3. Take a moment, see which one you're drawn to, and the timestamps will be listed down below. Hi group 1, if you chose this card, this is going to be your reading. This is the Observer card. You could be 49 years old. I feel like there is something that maybe you have been looking at from a distance for quite some time, something that you feel that you're emotionally tied to, but you've been ignoring. So let's find out what is this next major blessing that you have maybe been observing, you've been waiting for, you've been sitting on, and patiently trying to figure out when is it going to happen. Okay, so there is this energy here that you are finally at a point that you thought in the recent past that you have completely overcome something. You felt like you were finally at peace with what the situation was. Maybe it was something that you were very dependent on, something that really you were maybe in denial that things were over. But what you didn't recognize in the recent past was those things actually left you feeling more confused than before. The things that you thought were over maybe came back up. And it left you in this energy of feeling stuck and feeling like you weren't fully happy. You weren't satisfied with what was really happening or what was transpiring around you. And maybe you just sat back and tried to observe what was going to happen in the end. So this next major blessing, what's transforming for you, is that you are actually going to have some stability and you're going to have some structure. You're going to have something that's really going to be focused and dedicated to you. This could be a romantic connection. This could be job security. This could be having a good support system around you, friends or family. But you're going to gain this ultimate happiness around you that's going to make your life feel so much more solid. That you're going to find answers to things that maybe you questioned in the past, things that just didn't make sense, things that you waited on that never really happened. The problem is you're not really going to believe it. You're going to doubt it. You're going to question it. You're going to wonder, why are you finally getting what you truly want after all of this time? Why has it taken so long? So you're going to be in this self-doubt energy. So what the universe is saying is the luck is on your side. You no longer have to feel stuck. You no longer have to feel alone. You no longer have to sit back and observe what is happening. Because the truth of the matter is that this is something that you had wished for. This is something that you had really wanted. And with this heart chakra opening, this is something that is on a romantic level. So if you have been wanting and praying and waiting for someone to come into your life that's going to feel like your manifestation or your wish fulfillment, that is what is happening. There is finally going to be revealed to you that you're going to meet somebody who is really going to bring a lot of happiness to you. This is a situation with this connection that you won't have to give up in wondering what this person wants. This person's going to come towards you and they're going to want the same thing as you. They are somebody who will be very confident. They'll be very protective over this connection. And they're going to want the stability of a family unit just like you. You could be seeing a lot of 4s during this time period. We have 444. And 4s are all about that stability, that protection, that security. This is somebody who is going to come into your life when you really are not expecting it. This is something that you had been hoping for and you had been praying for. The universe is saying that what you thought was finally complete of maybe never finding that one person that you would be in that family unit with, and maybe you had accepted that you were single and that maybe you were just going to stay single. The universe is now in the position of bringing this person to you because you're no longer in that energy. You've evolved and you've moved past it. And now finally the change is happening. Somebody is going to come towards you, somebody that you least expect. And this person's going to really make you happy. They're going to be very open and transparent with what it is they truly desire. And you're going to find out when you learn about this person and you get to know them and you uncover the history about them, that this is somebody who is mirroring a lot of the person you've always wanted. They're going to feel like they're this wish fulfillment. So the next major blessing that the universe is giving to you is the person that you truly have desired this whole time. It's not your ex. It's not somebody who is going to make you feel stuck. It's not somebody who's going to want you to change. This is somebody who's going to fully pour into this connection on an emotional level. This is somebody who is really going to make the decision that they want the same thing as you, that they want the family unit. They want that closeness. They want to be able to feel loved and they want to feel secure. You could have children, they'll embrace your children. They could have children and they're expecting you to do the same. This is a path where the two of you are really going to be able to open up your hearts and feel the emotion tied to each other, because this is ultimately the wish fulfillment that both of you are truly desiring. So let's get some tarot so if we can get a little bit of detail about this person that is going to be coming in for your wish fulfillment for group 1. Okay, so this person could be a Sagittarius. This is somebody who is coming in that is very much an inspiration. They are somebody who will really pour into the connection, and they're not somebody who gives up very easily. So if there are struggles and there are problems, there are situations that need to be dealt with within the connection or with people around you, especially like if you have children, this is somebody who's not going to give up. They're not going to get frustrated and throw in the towel. They're actually going to find a solution to the problem. This is somebody who has a very laid-back personality, somebody who is really easy to get along with, and they are a problem solver. So they're going to want to always make sure that there's a lot of peace within the connection. So if there are problems, they will want to work with you to try to overcome them so that you can get back to your happy place together. This is also somebody who is very stable. So they have a good job. They're very confident with who they are. They're secure financially. They're also secure with what their heart truly wants when it comes to a companion. They'll be very open and honest with you that they are looking for something that is stable and secure, that they do want that family union, and that they are willing to put in the effort that they need to. They also come with a secure financial position, so they could own their own home, they could have investments, maybe they are somebody who owns their own business, but they do have their life already put together on the financial realm. This is somebody who is going to feel like your better half. This is going to feel like a connection that is fully complete because you are divine counterparts here. You are the King and Queen of Pentacles. Two people that are very stable and secure, and two people who really desire and know exactly what it is that they want. They know what their heart wants, and their heart wants this family unit. They want this companionship for life. They want their best friend. And that is what the two of you are going to bring together, is you're both going to be very, very secure within this connection to be able to provide to each other a lot of generosity, a lot of protection. You're going to be really good partners together. And you're both really going to go the extra mile or the extra distance to ensure that both of you do feel happy, that your hearts are emotionally filled within this connection. And there is a lot of success that comes with that. There is going to be this easy energy that when you meet this person, it's not going to be a struggle. It's not going to be a matter of you having to convince them to want to be in the position that you want, which is that ultimate family unit. This person will naturally flow and it will just work. The two of you will actually mesh your lives together really easily and without any hiccups at all. So let's get some advice. What is the advice for group 1? The universe is saying you need to sit back and observe and watch it happen because it's going to be happening for you. step back. There it is again, double reiteration. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. So step back and just observe. Observe the great blessing that the universe has coming towards you, and understand, even though it may have taken a long time and maybe it's really tested your patience, that maybe it wasn't going to happen, the universe is saying just keep going, because this is happening for you. You just have to allow divine timing to come into play here. You have to understand that maybe in the past you weren't in the position or didn't have enough knowledge to be ready and prepared for this type of union. But now that you've done the work and you've let go of those things, now you can sit and observe and watch the universe do what it does best. And it's going to bring this person into your life and make you feel complete. Okay, that is what I have for you, group 1. If you'd like your own personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. If you could please like the video and put your comment, I would appreciate it. Have a great day. Bye. Hi, group 2. If you chose this card, this is going to be your reading. What is the next major blessing coming into your life? We do have the number 35, so you could be 35 years old. Also, there is something that is going to be happening really quickly. There is a lot of action and change. So you got this loyal heart card. So we're going to find out, group 2, what is this next major blessing, because it is coming in really quickly. Okay, this is something that you're actually not going to believe it, but this is something that is going to be very victorious for you. There is going to be some opportunities for you to take charge of your life. The actual next blessing that's going to be happening for you is that there's going to be unlimited potential when it comes to your finances and when it comes to you being able to actually take control over your life. So if you have been in a position in the past where you were not feeling the greatest at your job, you weren't feeling the greatest at your career, maybe you were very dedicated in your position and you just weren't feeling the growth, you weren't feeling like you were really progressing. So the universe is saying there is going to be a lot of options opening up for you. Something is happening and there is this victory and success that is going to be a lot of choices, and you're going to have to make these decisions, and you're going to be at a crossroads because the decisions you're going to have to make really quickly. It's going to be a matter of the choices that come up are going to take you on different paths in your life. They're all going to be different types of choices. So you're going to really need to evaluate what these are. And then the time is of the essence, because they will not wait forever. So you will have to make a decision fairly quickly on which job opportunity it is that you want. Some is going to require for you to take a different path, maybe possibly relocating. Some will offer you more of a work-life balance. Some may offer you the possibility of a lot more abundance on the financial realm. There is a lot of options that are coming towards you, and maybe because you had been so dissatisfied in the past, you just felt blocked, like this wasn't happening. Maybe you've been applying for a lot of jobs and you weren't really getting any offers, you weren't getting any interest or any interviews, and the potential maybe left you feeling a little bit defeated in the past. But what you don't see is this is going to be happening really quickly for you. You could be seeing a lot of 8s right now. This is actually the direction the universe has been wanting you to go. They have been wanting you to really find this inner strength to not give up, even though you don't know what path you're going down yet. That is why they are offering you a lot of different options, because things are being set in motion for you to make this choice, to make the choice of taking over the control of where you ultimately want to be. So you should have a plan laid out. Where do you want to be in 6 months? Where do you want to be in 2 years? Where do you want to be in 5 years, 10 years? You should already have this plan laid out as you've been applying for these jobs, maybe talking to these headhunters, talking to corporations or businesses. You have already been doing some of that legwork behind the scenes, but you need to know what is your foundation. When you get these opportunities, because there's going to be a lot of options coming really quickly, and you're not going to be able to sit on it and try to make a decision. You're going to have to make a choice really quickly, because if you don't take it, they're going to offer it to the next person in line. So the universe is saying, we are blessing you with all of these options and all of these possibilities to take your life in a totally different direction. And now you may be tempted to just take the first offer because it's the first offer and it may look really good. But don't take it too quickly, because there is going to be a lot of offers. Multiple doors are opening for you with your career. So you could go down a path where maybe your current employer is going to offer you a new creative position that was never in the company before. And you may want to evaluate that versus an outside company that is offering you a better benefits package, or more money, or more travel, more work-life balance. There's a lot of different things that you need to evaluate, but you need to know at the foundation and the root of who you are, what is it that you're looking for? What is it that you are wanting? Obviously, there's a certain pay and there's a certain schedule or certain location or dynamic in the world where you want to be. And you have to think about your long-term goals and aligning those goals with these opportunities and choosing the best one possible. Now, you may feel a little bit overwhelmed. You may feel a little bit defeated because it's a lot happening at once. But it's okay. As long as you have your game plan, you'll be able to take the necessary steps to make the best informed decision so that you can take action right away and make that decision. Because like I said, there's going to be a lot of these coming at you really quickly, and you may want to just take one just to take one. But understand, if you do that too quickly, you could be sacrificing something that you're not seeing from another perspective position. But you do have to keep in mind that this is a time-sensitive situation that you really want to evaluate in a quickly time period of the offers that do come in. So let's get some tarot and find out what other information do we need to know when it comes to this blessing of all these options for your career and the new beginnings that are coming towards you. Yep. Okay. You cannot move slow. This is a day and age where if you don't jump on the bandwagon while the iron is hot, you're going to lose out. So don't take too much time. Already have your prerequisites wrote down. If it doesn't offer you, the location that you desire, then don't even consider it. If it doesn't offer you the pay scale that you want, then don't even consider it. There's things you could do as process of elimination so that the factors of those job opportunities that you do desire are going to be in the pool that you're going to be able to make the decision very quickly on, because you know that the majority that they're offering is what you are wanting. And don't move slow. Just don't move too slow. I mean, you do need to make a decision, but just don't take the first option, but at least evaluate it so that you're not moving too slow where you miss out and they offer it to someone else. It's going to be a little bit stressful. It's going to be a little bit of an anxiety-ridden thing. You may feel fine during the day, and then at night you may be really stressed out, like you have so many options, you don't know what to do. You're going to feel overwhelmed. That's when you're going to go back to your game plan. Go back to what you set in place as what are your wants and your desires when it comes to these new opportunities. What is it that you're looking for? That's going to be your foundation. That's what you're going to go back to, the knowledge that you already know of what it is that you are wanting. And once you do, you are going to be very, very happy. There is going to be this evolving energy around you where you're going to feel like you're on top of the world. This is going to be a really bright future for you. And this is a good place that you're going to be in, because you're going to be able to understand the position and choice that you choose is going to make you very happy. It's going to make you evolve as a person. It's going to grow your portfolio with your career experience. It's going to help possibly grow your finances. Whatever is on your wish list, the universe is saying we're going to give you a lot of options because you deserve it. You've done the work. You've worked really, really hard. And now these options are going to come towards you. So what other advice do we have for group 2? Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. So if you have been starting to feel like it's not going to happen, you've been applying, you've not gotten any offers yet, nothing is really happening, and you're putting in a lot of work, victory and success is coming. It's going to come to a full completion where they're all going to start coming towards you, and you're going to have to make these decisions, but you need to have faith in the process. Know that things are going to improve and believe that you're going to be able to get what you truly desire. This is going to happen really quickly when it does start happening. So just make sure you have faith in the universe that you can make the best decision possible so that you, in the end, you get what you truly desire. And you're going to be able to find those answers. You know, when you're up at night and you can't sleep and you're a little bit stressed, go back to your resource list, your game plan that you have wrote down of what your wants and desires are, and have faith that you're going to be able to make the best choice possible for you. Okay, group 2, that is what I have for you. If you'd like your own personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. If you could please do me a favor and like the video and put your comment, I would appreciate it. Have a good day. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose this card, this is going to be your reading. What is the next major blessing in your life? I do feel like it is something that you have been very conflicted about, but it is something that's going to bring you a lot of peace and harmony. So let's find out what is the next major blessing for group 3. You could be 23 years old or 32 years old. You don't have to be. Okay, we do have 33 at the bottom of the deck. So group 3, if you have been brokenhearted, you have been sad, maybe you and your partner, your significant other, has broken up, you've been single for a while, universe is going to be blessing you very soon. You have done the work on yourself. As challenging as it's been, you have really been through it. This is something that maybe you have emotionally withdrawn from people close to you. Maybe you have completely disconnected when it comes to love. You've decided in the recent past that your heart was broken. You don't know that you can ever recover from it. That there was too much of a failed connection for you that left you feeling very disappointed and made you lose hope when it comes to love and what you could really receive from love, and that maybe the loss of this love was something that you didn't expect or you didn't want, and you've really struggled with it. Well, the universe is saying now is the time. You're going to be making some major changes. You're going to be going through this major shift because you are somebody who deserves to be loved. You are somebody who has suffered for long enough, and now is your time to really receive what you truly desire. There is this situation unfolding that somebody is going to be coming towards you. Someone who is really it's going to feel like a wish come true. It's going to be somebody who is going to give you that long-term commitment. This person is not somebody who's going to play head games with you. It's not somebody who is going to ghost you. It's not somebody who's going to do anything that is going to destroy the connection. This is somebody who's going to really value you. They're going to recognize who you are as a person, and they're going to appreciate everything about you. They're going to appreciate your morals, your values, your work ethic. They're going to appreciate maybe how you clean the house, how you take care of everything, how you're somebody who's very well put together. Maybe you juggle a lot of things in your life and you're just very organized. And they're going to value that you really focus on what's important in life. And even though there has been some challenges and obstacles when it comes to love in the past, and maybe you felt very vulnerable and exhausted, and you just stood up and said, I'm done. I don't want to do it no more. And that last relationship took a major hit on your self-confidence. And maybe you just decided to just withdraw when it came to love, that you just didn't want it anymore. The universe is saying, nope, you are somebody who deserves to be loved. You are somebody who should know who you are and what you truly have to offer when it comes to a relationship. And you are somebody who internally is a very peaceful and happy person. And the truth of the matter is that this heartbreak that you had in the past was actually just something that was there to bring this new person into your life, for you to really be prepared for what true love is and what true happiness is. Because if you've never experienced heartbreak, how can you really experience what true love is and true happiness is? Because you don't have anything to compare it to. And the universe is saying, we're going to give you somebody who is this wish fulfillment that you really don't know that your soul desires, that your soul has been longing for a very long time. That even though you've isolated yourself from love, you've blocked it out, you've said you were done, you didn't want it no more, and maybe you hid behind your broken heart for quite some time, the universe is saying you do have the willpower to understand that you do deserve love. And what we're going to bless you with is someone who is going to value you the way that you deserve to be valued. That you're going to build your confidence naturally within this connection. This person is going to pour into this connection. This person is going to recognize who you truly are, and really that you are somebody who's very kind and very generous, and that you always give to others. And this person's going to invest in you because they see that you are somebody who is relationship material. And they are going to be so excited and so happy when they find out that you are actually single. Because this person is going to be mesmerized with who you are as a person, that they are going to question that you're actually single or not, because they're not going to think that you're actually single. So let's get some tarot to find out who is this person who is going to mend your broken heart, who's going to give you this reassurance that love is something that you do deserve and something that you should desire. Let's find out a little bit about this person with the tarot. Okay, so this is somebody who will not juggle you. This is not somebody who will play games with you. This is somebody who knows exactly what they want. And this is somebody who's going to be very patient, very understanding. This is somebody who is also emotionally mature. So they will know how to love you. This could also be somebody who is a little bit older than you. They are somebody who's very well experienced when it comes to the love department. This is somebody who will want to give you security. And they will also be very flexible with ensuring that they do give in to you and this connection fairly. They won't leave you out in the cold. They won't expect you to do things by yourself. This person will go ahead and rearrange their life to accommodate this situation or this connection, because they will see that you are somebody that is truly worth investing into. This is also somebody who is very intuitive. So this person may tell you that they know their intuition is telling them that you're the one they're supposed to be with. This is somebody who is going to be very honest with you and very cutthroat, that they're shocked that you are actually single, and that they are somebody who sees you as somebody very extremely independent. However, they don't care. They still want to protect you. They still want to take care of you. They still want to be able to do things for you because they're confident that you deserve that you are somebody who works really, really hard. This is somebody, they could be Capricorn energy. This is somebody who will want to take care of you, almost on like a obsessive level. They will always check in on you. Are you okay? Do you need anything? Do you need me to do anything for you? Do you need anything from the store? You know, they will always want to check in to see if there is anything that they can do for you, say to you, be there for you. They will rearrange their life and their schedule to ensure that you are happy, because this is somebody who really does value this connection. And they know that somebody like you is not somebody that comes along in their life very often. So they won't want to miss out on this opportunity. This is somebody who will really want to progress this connection forward. They are going to feel very drawn to you. So they may, if they don't live close by you, they may want to relocate to be close to you. But this is a major blessing. This person is somebody who is very stable, who's very secure. They have the ability to take care of you on the financial realm. But I feel like group 3, you are very independent yourself. So you won't want this person to take care of you, but they will if you allowed them. That they are somebody who will make that decision and take the lead in the connection to be able to let you know that if you didn't want to work anymore, that they would take care of you. Or if you didn't want to do something anymore, that they would do it for you. Like maybe you don't like to go get your oil changed on your car. They'll take your car for you. Or they don't like to go grocery shopping, or you don't like to go grocery shopping. They'll do the grocery shopping. Like this is somebody who really just wants to be there for you. They want to be that partner with you. And this is going to help you realize that you don't have to be so strong. This person's really going to help you feel that love is something that can be happy and joyous. This person's going to reinvigorate your heart to feel inspired to want to reopen it up when it comes to love. Because this person is somebody who is very patient, and they are going to see that you are somebody that is worth the time and the effort. And they're willing to do that extra distance and that extra mile for you. So let's get some advice for group 3. Believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that's lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it into life, and you will do exactly that. So believing and praying and understanding that even though there was that heartbreak in your past, believe in knowing the universe knows what's in the best interest for you. Having faith and understanding that it's okay to love after a heartbreak. It's okay to be very loyal to yourself and be able to understand that it's okay to re-identify as somebody who wants to be in love. It's okay to change your mind of not wanting a relationship into really embracing a relationship, because believe it or not, that's what's coming towards you. That is your next major blessing, group 3, is somebody's coming into your life to reseal your broken heart from the past. Okay, that is what I have for you, group 3. If you'd like your own personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. If you could please like the video and put your comment, I would appreciate it. Have a good day. Bye.